In my opinion, should you buy a business or start a business? Which one is more profitable short term? Come on, buddy. That's too easy. Not only will I give you the short term, I'm going to give you the medium term and the long term. Okay, so let's say if you start a business, right? You need money to scale. You need money for advertisement. You need money to live off of. And you need money for all this other kind of stuff short term. So probably in the first 1 to 2 years, short term goals, you're going to not be making any money because you're going to be focusing all your energy and efforts on trying to grow the business versus you're buying a business and you start making money day one. Okay. Excuse my tongue too, by the way. I know y'all going to comment on it. I take turmeric every morning. It looks like that. Ugh. Number 2, the medium goals. So I guess in about the next 3 to 5 years. Okay. So now you have a business and it's been running for 2 to 3 years. You make, 6 figures a year over the last 3 years versus barely getting your feet off the ground and probably not even having any customers to break even from the damn first 2 years that you've been in business. So you're still damn near running at a loss or just breaking even versus already be operating this business for 3 years. Come on, man. Too easy. Okay, let's start talking about some long-term goals, right? Say 5 years plus. Okay, so now you finally do have this business and you're kind of finally making money. You're 5 years in, and in the first year, you're positive income, right? So after all your expenses and your overhead and crap like that, now let's say you're making $50,000 to $100,000 that year. Yeah, but in year 5 of owning the business, you've already made hundreds of thousands of dollars every year for the last 5 years. Now you're going to be focused on the exit strategy because you paid off half of the debt from borrowing it from the SBA and the federal government. So now you're going to be looking at trying to expand it to something bigger. You take that money from the business you brought in, save it, take it from the business that when you're going to sell it, save it. And now you take all that and you flip up. And now you go get something that's worth, instead of you buying a $500,000 business, now you can buy a $3, $4, $5 million business at 33% return, making $1 million a year. So it doesn't make any sense for you to start a business. It makes sense for you to buy existing and scale them, then sell them, then reflip the process from your profit. And I teach you these techniques in my free class. Click the link in the bio. Mr. Richard, this is Rich Get Richard. Come on, man. Start a business? Pooey. I'm not just spitting because I don't like that statement. I'm spitting because there's medicine in my mouth.